foot. Unstoppable, that mean them can't stop you.
Never want to call in because it's too emotional to talk about. But more want to know listen to what she had to say. People, listen to me. More want to know listen to me and understand this. Some serious, very, very serious things are going on in another world here. And we need to protect with children. We need to protect with children. If you're not share it yet, share it now. Because more you listen to the young lady. More you listen to what she have to say. And more want to understand.
Money of my child.
How serious this is. Check a listen.
Wednesday night, I get the shock of my life. Me and my baby was talking with my daughter. And she told me she has a secret. You know? So I was like, no baby, mommy and daughter shouldn't have no secret. You should tell me anything. No secret between us. You need to tell me everything. And then she's like, mommy, that one is a big one. That one is a big one. And afraid you beat me. And I'm like, no sweetie, I won't beat you. Just tell me. And I tried to pet her as much as I could for she to tell me that secret. And then she's like, I think I'll keep that one to myself. And I said, no secret between us. You need to tell me. And she come in my ears and she whisper, well, I thought it was like a children thing, so I started to call names for her. So I call Elijah name. She like, no mommy. So I call, I say, Belly. She like, no mommy. So she lean over again and she whisper, me and DJ. When I heard DJ name, I was like, oh my God, wow. I was like, so same time now I touched China, and I was like, did he go there? And she like, he lick it. I said, did he put in his there? She's like, yes. And he put grease. So he been licking my child China. She said every day. Then he put grease. He put his day. Then I asked her how much time he do it. And she was checking. When she passed 10, she go up, she reached 18, and I tell her stop. I said stop. Don't tell me more. DJ is a cousin. My mom passed away. My sister passed away. But before they passed away, he used to be home, helping out. Helping out, he was really good at. He used to help us a lot. DJ real name is Mike. So when she told me, I called the dad. He come up. I tell him what she told me. I tell him what I'm going to do. He tell me go ahead. But you want to hear from me first. The next day he come up. She was sleeping. The next day he come up. She told him what she told me. I tell him if he tell the mother. He said no. I said, well, you need to tell your mother. Okay. The evening, like maybe it was around 12 somewhere there. They come. He and his mother come back up and tell me we need to go and see the guy. We can't just go in the station just like that yet. We go in and see him. We go down Walton. I call him out the house. He come and see us. I tell him, well, what the grandmother was doing the speaking. I was angry. I was really angry. I couldn't even talk to him. tell him what the child said. He said, no, he didn't do all that. He only put his finger. I tell him, I said, don't lie to me. I said, my child speak too smooth for that. Don't lie to me. I said, my child speaks so good. She don't lie on you at all. She don't lie. He apologized. He said, sorry, he will never do it again. He admitted he do it. So we leave, we go in the station. I give them my statement. She give them she sign. The grandmother give. We went by the doctor. The doctor was so mad. She said, yes, my child been used. She sent me down to the hospital to do more exam. What else? Everybody say yes. 3 doctors say yes. They arrest DJ. Guess what? He on $5,000 bill. With lawn paper. But since I had a bill, I was like, So I asked a police there. I said, well, how come the bill so why $5,000 with what he did? Why $5,000? But with lawn paper, he's like, no, door. Lawn paper should be more and upwards.
So, for the persons who probably can't understand our accent, this happened in Grenada. Now, let me just give you a breakdown for all of the persons who probably couldn't understand our accent. The child is 5. Only 5. The man is 45. The little girl got to her mommy and said, Mommy, I have something to tell you. But I'm afraid you might beat me. She said, no, don't keep no secrets. You know, no secrets between you and me. Tell me anything. She said, Mommy, this is a big one. This is a big one, Mommy. I'm scared you might beat me. She said, no, tell me. So she said when she keep pressing her child, the child come up to her and whisper in her ears and she start to stutter. So she said, she as the mother, I think, said, as some other little children, something about some other little children her daughter want to tell her. Right? And she said she started to call some other little kids' name who she know her daughter are friends with. And her daughter said, no, Mommy, not them. And then the daughter called the name and said, DJ. She said she was so shocked. And DJ is 45 years of age. 45 years of age. And she said she asks, what DJ do to you? Said DJ was touching her. And DJ used grease on her. And DJ was licking her. Right, people? The mother said she contact the father and tell the father what go on, and the father contact the police and them go to the station and make a report. But DJ is the cousin. And said DJ always was there helping out when her mother died and stuff like that. Go to station, police them arrest DJ. But then release DJ upon a $5,000 bill. Release DJ upon a $5,000 bill. So that thing when him commit, he was able to walk out. Right? But then that are not it yet. Because despite DJ being able to walk out upon a $5,000 bill, she said the court case, when the court time come, it was even worse than the bill when him get for $5,000. Me I go make you hear the rest. People.
He's like, no, door. Lawn paper should be more and upwards. you can't take bill $5,000 bill with land papers. I say, okay, all right, okay. I guess that's wrong, and I hear wrong. The bill was $5,000 though. They had the court. I really thought what my daughter told me was the biggest shock, but honest to God, what they did inside there was more than it. Thank you, DJ. They only charged him $3,200. They gave, if you give any trouble, you have a year to get in prison. Any trouble. You don't pay the money, you have a year to get confined. Nothing for my daughter. Oh, the judge asked me if I want money. What I want, if I want any. I don't want no money. All I tell him and say, I don't want money, all I want is justice.
People, you know me can't understand. You know hear what the woman say? When the court date come, them charge the man $3,000 fine. For coming to act like that? $3,000 fine? Come on, man. And then the judge I got asked the woman say if she want money. What money fi do for your mother? Whose daughter come to her and say, Mommy, this is what a 45-year-old man do to me. Which mother I go say, okay, I want money as compensation for something like that? Which mother would have really? People, me tell you know. Me tell you know, people, this story have me really emotional. Right? 5:45. And then the worst part is this. The brother confess, say him do it. But then him say, all him do was use him finger. Like that's supposed to make it better. All him do was use him finger. That's supposed to make it better. And him get a $3,000 fine. And I walk free out a road right now as me and you talk. How is that right? Make we listen some more of what the lady have to say.
Oh, the judge asked me if I want money. What I want, if I want any. I don't want no money, all I tell him and say, I don't want money, all I want is justice. And I don't get that from him. I know justice day. So you're telling me, because DJ first time, he have a good record. And the liar say he's slow, which no papers to show that he's slow. No doctor papers showing that he's slow. DJ get off free? For what he do? He get off free. If somebody go and thief a coconut, they getting more years in prison for that.
But that was saying.
And the doctor never signed the doctor never signed the paper for the child. I don't know how they arrest DJ because the doctor paper, because it's just like he don't have a doctor paper because she don't sign it. All I want is justice on my child. And I don't get. It's like, I don't even know how to talk to her and tell her when somebody do that is wrong. You have penalty for it. At least the law there for that. The law there for that. From what they say you do is 5 years in prison, you get no years in prison. Instead of they put him on good behavior. So you have to do something again to go in jail. Which you do something already and you can't get time. But you have to do something again to get prison. Alone is regret. I sorry I didn't take out the head on my step. When he come and beg me home, wake me up in my house early Saturday morning, begging me. You don't want to go in jail. Any amount of money you have, any amount of money you want, I will pay. I don't want to go in jail. I cry. I said, DJ, I've been treating you too good for that. I've been helping you. I give you a piece of land to put your house. I get Galvez, I get material for your house. Then all the time I'm abusing my child, give my child infection. You know, he freaked me off when he come telling me.
People hear what the woman say? The 45-year-old waste man give the little child a infection. 45-year-old man give the little child a infection. Yo, and I walk free. And them tell the man, say him have a year. If him commit any kind of act, get any kind of trouble within that year, him a go serve time. Why not give him time right then and there for the offense where him commit? Come on, man. Why you gonna say if him do anything else within that year time? Because of this is his first offense? Eh? People don't see the seriousness of this thing, yeah? Right? And as the woman said in a Guyana, in Grenada, right? If you thief a coconut, you pay a steeper penalty than what them give this brother ya for the act where him commit. If you thief a coconut, the penalty is higher. That is what the woman said. And them charge this brother ya $3,000 for what him do. And the boy there road a walk up and down right now. And then go and beg her before time. But say any amount of money where she want him we give her. People, hey, yo, Jano.
Infection. You know, he flipped me off when he come telling me, sorry, I've been treating him as a mother. Oh, God. I scream. Me am falling up beside iron and now what I get. He lucky. And I'm sorry I didn't do something to him because if that what the court could have given me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I could not do something. I should have done something to him so bad. I thought I was doing the right thing by going to the station. But going to the station doesn't make no sense. The way I see anything happen to me or anything happen, I will take the law in my hand. Because I don't get no justice. I don't get justice for that. 5 years, my child had 5 years. He been doing that to my child since 3 to 4 years. And she had 3 to 4. Him there, he been doing that. And yet, that damn people don't even give me no freaking justice. Nothing. I don't get that. Matter of fact, I went to DJ. Everything went to him. Oh, teach me child that DJ do something wrong. It's like in the courthouse he do something right. It's like she could have kept it a secret. The way it turned out, it's like she could have hold that a secret. I really thought, even though the guy here in prison for what he do, and I satisfied. A little, I guess, yeah. But nothing. He walking right now. He's walking. He is walking. And 3,000. I go and give court. I go and give the government money of my child. They make a money on my child. Okay. But you know what? I'll never leave it so. I'll fight DJ right through to see. When I fight again and I see I go wrong again, well, I will give up. I will give up, but out for now, something go wrong and I will figure it out.
People, me don't know. The system need for change. A lot of things in the system need for change. How can you hear what the lady say? The government make money off our child because them charge the man $3,000. So are the government so him commit such a act, right? And them charge him a fine of $3,000. So the act that he committed, okay, then let the government make some money and fight and set him free. If him commit another act, then okay, lock him up. But at the same time, we make some money, so it's a win for we. You hear what the woman say? How can she tell her child that what him do was something wrong? Because when you look at it, him get off scotch-free. So the child probably would have looked on it and say, might as well me never say nothing because nothing no come out of it. You understand? Anyway, peeps, me know say no phone right now a boil up and want to call in. The phone line open. 954-353-2197. Call in and share your views on this. Make me hear what no to say. Because people, that one you really touching. That one you have me feeling awful. You can just imagine what the little girl parents are face. You can just imagine what the little girl parents are face.
Hello?
Me a what go on?
What's up?
Me there, you know.
Hi, me tell her John, me say me in that room and me a cuss, man. What kind of system that, man, and what kind of, unstoppable? I'm upset for two reasons. One, because when I write natural stuff. I write stuff that I go through and I write stuff that is natural. And half the time I post things into the group and nobody share it. I'm not talking about likes or view. I'm not talking about likes or whatever. I'm talking about the views. I share that post about molestation in the group, It was shared on October 12th and nobody liked it. And here you are on your story talking about this. This is nonsense. First and foremost, when you go back off the show, you all who are listening to me, go on the page and read it. Parents in general trust immediate family, people who are family members, people who are friends with children. But the truth of the matter is we all need to be vigilant who we leave our children with. Because don't the pastors are no molesting children. There was one story in the Star a long time ago about a woman leaving her son with a pastor next door. And the pastor paid the little boy 20 Jamaican dollar kind finna talk after him had touched the little boy in a rear end. Now I am so upset because these are innocent children. 5-year-old next to 45-year-old man.
Right.
And the justice system do nothing about it. $3,000 walk scotch-free and go talk about if you do something again, then you are going to get locked up. Why not lock him up now?
Right then
This
and
is an
there.
innocent, helpless baby.
Exactly. And charging
I'm telling you,
$3,000. And I go ask the mother.
$3,000
And I
that
go
can't
ask
bring
the
back
mother
the
if she want money. Like which mother would
like that
accept
can't bring back the
money?
little girl innocence. John, no, me I tell her, man, this is so sad. And for the lady who this is going through, and for all out there who have children and who have gone through situations like this, because even adults that are listening to this program have somehow, some of them be molested. Tease unstoppable. You see that girl has talked a lot of things on our program. And you see, that's why I follow people with sense. God saying, call fool, keep fool. Me not listen to people when I have no sense. Because that girl has been also molested by a pastor of her church. And when she go and talk about it, everybody shut it down like it matters not. And it's not just girls are being molested, boys too. And that's why enough of them pick me a big man come out and then become gays because they are molested from they were children. I am so upset, man. Boy, me tell you the truth, unstoppable men no say this side story. Me I swear me no come on the program tonight. Cause me boil, me blood a boil right now. Because if I were me as the parent and me not get no justice system, me a go there for me pick me. But sometimes we have to think about the children, how the child is gonna survive out there without us. Why me I tell you the truth, Jano.
And that is what the
But
lady
I'm
said. She
so
feel like she would have just do something. It might as well she didn't do something herself
yeah
because,
about it
you
and
know.
not come out type because guess what? If she had done something, me not promote violence. But if she had done something, nobody would know because from her daughter tell her and she do sitting. Nobody now gonna know say yo what she do it because he would have just got this and done. But she go put it in the law system and she get no justice about it.
Right.
May I tell you, man, I'm really, 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 really sorry. Cannot even fathom the feelings where she have got through as a parent and a mother. But the sorry is for just being, sympathizing with a situation like that. But for, like I said, for every persons who are going through a situation like this, be vigilant. Parents know where you're leaving your child. If somebody cares, like I said on one program, if it's raining and you know your child is out there at school, get a driver, pick up your children yourself and get a driver in the rain, go pick up your kids yourself, or find a way to get your kids. Don't have your children leaving school in the rain, not even stay with anybody nowadays, because it's crazy. When it comes to people, you can't trust nobody. Why me him just finger the people like that justify anything?
Exactly.
Why unstoppable me? I go give somebody a chance to call in. Cause right now me upsetting a man.
It upsetting.
So
It upsetting to everybody, Mia. Everybody who is
I
on the show
mean,
right
I
now. It's
mean,
upsetting.
I mean, what is that? And in Grenada have such place? Why couldn't they just shut him down? He's out there walking scotch free. Who to tell if he now go do that shit to somebody, excuse me language, to somebody child again? These governments nowadays and justice system don't think about people who are in a situation like this. Nobody knows if he's gonna do this to somebody again. And him out about him, I go give her any amount of money that cannot cover the feelings of a child's innocence and a mother's heartache.
Exactly.
Bye. Unstoppable. Good night.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Mia.
Yeah.
People.
Mama, what going, girl?
Good night.
Hello?
Good night, Carly. You're live. What go?
Good night, Unstoppable. I always listen to me, always watch a live for YouTube, you see?
Yeah, man. What
But
go?
me never call in. It's my first time I call in.
Welcome. Thanks for
Right?
calling. Thanks for calling.
Alright, here's my say on the situation. First of all, Noah says, Noah wish the best for the mother. And right now, me really shaking to a point, no state. Me get emotional. Right now, I just want to hold a 45-year-old and give a couple clap in her head. You understand?
Everybody would have want to do that right now.
You know, me I say, why not get time? Them a wait for him dead our friends. So what them a do? Them a wait for him to do it to an ex-child or what? Me not understand.
Exactly.
Me not understand the part. And the $3,000 there. You tell me say money is not valuable in that country that $3,000.
Exactly.
You look on $3,000 bill, and a man a take a coconut we can benefit to him. We have benefit to him and I get more years than that the man there.
Exactly.
I don't understand the judge me. And you see, this is where jungle beating is important. Jungle justice is important. You understand? And you see that judge there, we just have to pray. Because the lady, me see where they go after the future, we might try destroy future because we don't know in our future. So you see that 45-year-old there, my advice to the mother, take the man then for your night house, feed him. And when you feed him, you get some grammar zone, making tasty and see if it can work for us. And then this man, I could talk about finger like he justify. Because that baby is so young. She don't know her ethical self not really grow yet. She knows say wrong. So probably he might do it and she say because in buy I want me cook candy or a couple snacks, right? But he wrong.
Right.
And that's how when I say me upset man, right now me a boy.
And not even say maybe him buy her one cup of candy, Maybe because she look upon him as an older uncle and she say my uncle wouldn't do nothing for help
Yeah,
me.
that's what It's important for you not to let your pitney with any or everybody.
Real.
Right now, not even pastor to them you can't trust no. Cause when you listen to news and you hear what you hear, but pastor man on Monday, Sunday, and ready. So it better you just look after your pitney.
Exactly.
When a farm make it in it and in a rain, look what and not doing nothing. But to get molested alive that the water dry in within the year. But to get molested that alive. You know what me I say?
Yeah, man, a real talk.
Me feel bad, man. Me not telling a lie. As me say, me always watch a show and thinking me always agree with whatever you say or probably me never yet disagree. You understand? But this is just how me been here, man.
Yeah, man. I
This have
appreciate.
me been.
I appreciate
Me
your
see a
calling,
video
trust
upon the
me.
internet, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Me see a video upon the internet where this man have eat physically abuse one baby we can't even turn up. And I see how them hold him and them beat him. Somebody, this woman needs to link somebody and see if they can tie him up and give him the beating where he deserve. Cause nowhere where you put it, you know, right. And right now this mother can't accept no amount of money. Me just spend your man. Big up yourself unstoppable.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. Thanks for calling, yeah?
No sir word. No sir word.
People may know everybody right now where they're on the stream who have feelings, who have children, who have love, emotional right now. Everybody who they're on the stream emotional right now. As long as you have feeling, as long as you have emotion, as long as you have children, it is a touching one. My boss, what go on? Alright, so I call a reconnect right now. But generally, you hear me?
What go on, Jenna?
Boy, it's a sad night, you know, my boss. It's a sad night, you know.
Yeah, boy, I this is the second time on your show. As I said last week, I joined in, I tune in for your show and subscribe. And I hear you say you have a topic for tonight, and I think I wouldn't do anything to miss it. Yeah, I'll do everything to reach this topic tonight. And I didn't know. Say this topic would hit me off of my.
Yeah. The topic tonight touch everybody, man.
Just
you know, and that is why I gave a pre-warning. I tell everybody, say, listen, tonight's topic is going to be one we are going to touch on. You know, we make sure. Remember, in the last Wednesday, Monday night, I say, listen, people, when we come Wednesday, it's going to be a touching topic. You understand? I made sure to give a pre-warning, right? And tonight, me I tell my brother, everybody who is on the stream, if you have feelings, this must touch you. You understand?
Brother, right now I have a feeling from long in my belly come straight to my throat like I want something that come from long start come up and it like you know it just stop on my throat and they have a clog right there right now. Believe me can't understand this. Trust me. At this world, the leader of the world, I promote and I come to them promote a lot of gear around the world and to make your picnic. Oh
Alright, me here you get a call.
Right now. Why is this time?
Alright, well call back. Make somebody else get the line, brother, if you want to do that.
Alright,
yeah,
cool.
Man.
My wife is calling me right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Make somebody else call in and you call back, my boss. People may know say the phone lines right now hot. The phone line hot right now because everybody want to vent on tonight's topic. You understand what I say? Everybody want to vent on tonight's topic. The phone line are running to the hook. Melissa Wagwa, I tell you say you wouldn't want to miss tonight, you know. You see me tell you?
Yeah, man. Yeah. You know, you're one of my Facebook friends. So, you know, so every now and then, you know, I share these sad, because, you know, a lot of people don't realize that this is a worldwide phenomenon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A worldwide phenomenon. And I'm actually glad to say the caller that was on the phone a while ago, that he had the call coming in, because I saw the direction of where his conversation was going to be alluding to. And I'm actually glad that he wanted to allude to it, because I was saying that if I ever got the opportunity to speak tonight, I want to address that, you know, people who, first of all, let me just say this. This world don't love children unstoppable. You understand? And in my opinion, when we said this world, I mean, a lady who I shared a live this morning where this lady was talking, because I saw people commenting and saying, oh, that cat at my America. And it just goes to show that people really not following the news. You know, people not like watch news, them not like, because them say the world's sad. But honestly, especially if you're a parent,
Right.
you need to know what is happening in this
Exactly. You have to keep up with these things.
You have to keep up because what they're saying, the lady was giving figures, present figures about the amount of missing children that has gone in the United States. And they're mostly children of minorities, whether Black, Spanish, whatever, right? And the numbers were so skyrocketing high. And it begs to wonder because you see what is happening in Jamaica. Even here in Belize right now, we also start to see missing children things start go around now. But following what is happening in the world, we realize that a lot of countries are experiencing where children have gone missing. And the ones who do turn up, them turn up dead, and they had evidence of being molested or whatever. Who can't find probably them gone in us, them send them off in some sex ring, some child labor. But I mean, this world is so savage to children. And then I won't even blame the justice system because first of all, it's the government body that would put they're responsible for coming up with certain legislations and fines and what kind of punishments that should be meted out. Although the justice system do play a part because you have some judges who could have even give the strictest penalty that they would even have on them books and them don't even do it. So it begs to wonder is it that the justice system and the governments are filled with pedophiles? Why this has been going on for decades. And I'm talking about every single country across the board because I follow world news, right? This is not no Jamaica thing, no America thing. It's everywhere in this world, especially countries that have these matters that are occurring consistently and the numbers are so high. And then when you hear about the ones who them do catch, no strict penalty. I shared this incident that happened recently with this Jamaican guy who went to what a country name? One of them. I wonder if is it Guyana? I don't even remember to tell you the truth. But the guy was of Jamaican descent, and he went there and go look for the girl. But they have been friends, she said, for more than 10 years, if I can remember what I read. And but in a nutshell, what he did was made a little 5-year-old boy give him
All right, don't say it. Right.
Children we are talking about. I'm not gonna be. I'm being well. Yeah. Trust me. Yeah. Right. So that is what he did. And
I know. I'm aware of the story. I actually was talking to Ride Along today about it, which is another vlog on the platform.
Right. It was Ride Along. Right. It was Ride Along who brought that matter to light for me.
Yeah. I was speaking with him about it, and the thing about it, Melissa, sorry to cut you. The thing about it is, he informed me that the penalty that person got for that was ridiculous. Right?
Yeah, that is what I was going to address. That is why I'm telling you that this is really a worldwide phenomenon. And he even made that point. Right. He actually made my eyes open to that point. In a sense where, when it makes sense, because at the end of the day, that the ones them with them do catch, when you hear the punishments that are meted out by the justice system, it begs to wonder, is it that them really don't care? Is it that pedophiles are so powerful? And then the thing is, and that is, as I said before, I'm happy that the guy got cut off because you see, people because he was going in the direction that, yes, this is what homosexuality, listen, not everybody. You have heterosexuals and you have homosexuals who can both be pedophiles. So let's just be clear in respect to that, because I hate the ignorance of people who want to it's like them just not want to think or them not want to follow, especially the ones them that is not following what is happening in this world, right? That them just love quick to just throw blame onto a group that them never even like in the first place. But it is both homosexuals and heterosexuals, we're from both sides, that you have pedophiles coming from both camps. And like I said, for me, I do not believe that this world loves children. And I posted a comment in on the thread a while ago saying that even these people who come out strong for the against they're anti-abortionists. Oh, me not see the energy. Because I mean, every day, like especially in Jamaica, you see all these missing children. To me, what I do is just share them on the Jamaican Belize Facebook page, because honestly, I got tired. I have a Facebook friend named Marsha. I have to give that girl hats off, because me say it's like she can stomach it. She is one of the few persons who me say consistently every day share it on her page. I said I was going to do it, but me just couldn't angle seeing these missing children, to be honestly, me don't want people to think that I don't even care, because I really use my page for antics. If you want to know how intellectual I can be, follow the Jamaican Belize Facebook page, and that will tell you, say, anything I mean in this world, me know about it, because I me alone post on the page. You understand? But I got so tired of sharing it unstoppable. All these missing children almost every day that you're seeing, and I don't see the energy come out for these people. And so I'm going to say something, and I'm going to say it. For me, I don't even think it is rude or offensive, but I want people to think. Is it that them don't care about the missing children? They rather place energy, the anti-abortionists, because they want more babies, especially the ones coming from impoverished homes, to come into this world so that they can be raped, molested, be thrown into child labor, be thrown out for organ harvesting. We really have to wonder, because if people were really fighting and putting energy into these things, getting the justice system to put out harsh penalties, because for me, I don't believe there's no rehabilitation for a pedophile. I don't believe there's any rehabilitation for that. Might be I'm wrong, right? But for me, I just not think it. And to me, the act is so wrong, because children, a child, even babies, some of them will love to talk about especially the ignorant one. I tell you, for me, that is why sometimes I try to avoid reading people comments, because they like to talk about, how the girls them dress and how the children them dressing like adults. But if these people were following news, they would know that even 3 months baby in a crib, and actually it is the babies who are more susceptible and worldwide where that is happening more, as opposed to even the young teenagers, is the children them from up to 5, from 5 and below, that are targeted mostly, even though them still taking away the younger adolescents and the teenagers. So if they're following news, they would know this, right? But it's like they just don't want, it's like they want to always re-victimize victims, and they need to stop it. These people are sick. Nobody should look at a child and want to hurt a child. And for that, when a penalty is being given for a pedophile, it must be to me, it should be harsher than murder, than any crime that is on the books. For me, when it comes to pedophilia, that is the worstest thing you can do on God's green earth, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if anybody else feel that way, but that is how I feel, because it is wrong. These are children that can't protect themselves, babies in crib, children where John star. Anyway, I don't like them topic, because I have my daughter, and I really see what the world is like based on what I'm reading and observing, and it is really sad. So all we can do is just be vigilant and protect our children. And for me, but don't say it already, when them see minds, them just don't bother, because me don't say already worldwide, seems like you have some pedophiles amongst the legislators, because these justices, them so-called justice, no make no sense. And so for me, don't tell people already, right? Me are the prosecutor, the jury, the judge, and the executioner. Just see minds are no bother, because all them generation I get wiped. If them have dog in them yard, it I get wiped. Come now play. Just the minds are just no bother. And the reason why I'm saying that, and I'm somebody that believes in law and justice, yes. But if I say that justice system no make no sense, and you're telling me that it is possible for me can walk on the road like what this poor lady is experiencing now. We can see about the same person will touch my daughter. living a merry life and gone, no, you must be mad. We not
Exactly.
play them games. Minds are not bother. But don't want the world already, you know. But glad my head lean. When it comes to my child, my head will stay lean. But honestly, at Unstoppable, the world don't love children. This is nothing new for me. I'm surprised that people, like, yes, it is a teary story or whatever, but me see them stop me almost every day. You know, and it's like I've just become even more angry against the justice system more than anything else. I'm angry against anti-abortionist groups. I'm angry against the church. I'm angry against society, because if we were actually doing something about it would reach this level where it is at. When I go research the numbers right now in America for all the missing minority children, the lady who shared her life this morning was a white woman who literally cried on her thread because she said that she knew that if most of these children were white, that she said something to the effect about that you would see these white parents dragging their asses out their houses, lynching and killing them, that type of thing. She said that to that effect. And it is true. The numbers are skyrocketing in America. It is high in Jamaica. It is high everywhere. Children are vulnerable. And poverty just make it worse. When children come from stable homes, the vulnerability is increased for these predators who just like these situations so that them can go leech and latch on your pitney them and hurt them. So please, people, not just safeguard on the kids. The world is a messed up place. And as I say, the same pedophile them in the political parties and that is why we don't get no justice. And until we see better in the justice system where we can see accountability, me I go take matters in my own hand. If God forbid that reach my child. Anyway, good night, guys.
All right, Melissa, thanks for calling. People, I don't know. It's you know, I really think I could have really do tonight's topic without actually getting so emotional with it. But it's really an emotional topic. It's really and truly an emotional topic, and I'm quite sure I'm not the only one here who is really emotional tonight. You know, and we can hear the anger in everybody's voice who called in so far. We can hear that everybody is upset. You know, and really I feel it tonight. It's really sad. And as Melissa said, how the system expect the mother to walk past this man on the road knowing him do what him do to her daughter? How she feel stomach something like that? How she feel comfortable seeing this brother here I walk up and down every day and know say all him pay was $3,000 and I walk free.
Hello?
Carla, walk on your life.
Good night, Unstoppable.
Good night to you.
This is my first time calling. I always watch your lives.
I
But
appreciate you calling.
right now, to me, I hear this woman. My bust down in tears, my head hurt me. This man shouldn't go so free. This man shouldn't not even walk. Him should not even move. Him should have dead. Yo, you not even know 5-year-old baby. What kind of pleasure I'm gonna find now 5-year-old baby? Oh God. Oh, which country that?
It was in Guyana.
No man. $3,000 for bail and a walk?
No, it was in Grenada. Sorry, not Guyana. It was in Grenada.
That judge there, and the man pay him some money. Probably the man that pay the judge some money. Probably the judge get some money if you do that.
It's just the law, you know. You see, the law, that's why I said the system need to change, because as the lady said, for thief a coconut, the penalty is way harsher than what the man pick up for that. No,
Him shoulda
that is just
him
stupidness.
shoulda get life imprisonment. Him shoulda get some life. Him shoulda not even see road. Him should not even eat. Him should not feel drink. Him should not do nothing. It hurt me if he had a 5-year-old baby. What kind of pleasure a 5-year-old baby could have give him? Look how much big tough woman out the road and you go look for a 5-year-old baby. So the man they call and then them go ask the woman if she want money. What kind of money? After you don't take out the little baby innocent.
Exactly.
Man, that crazy. That crazy, yo. Crazy.
Alright, Carla, thanks a lot for calling, yeah?
Yeah, man,
Thanks
good night. Bless up.
On the show. Yeah, man. Alright, Delicious, thanks a lot for the super chat. Totally appreciate it. Listen, people, it's just, I mean, everything about how the man walk free is just total stupidness. You know, that is the only way. And then them are gonna say, him slow. That is why him liar come with him slow. With no medical documentation to prove or back up that. And the man walk free with only paying $3,000. People, listen. I'm sorry we make too much people feel the way I want to feel tonight, and if I spoiled anyone's night, I apologize. But things like this, the world needs to hear. Things like this, the world needs to know. People need to know these things are happening. And my intention tonight was not to make anybody feel down or anything like that. But my intention was to let this be known. Antoinette, what go on?
Blessed love, unstoppable. Yo, man, I tell you, this is a mad scene, yo. This is a mad scene. When I tell you that this surreal, despicable, distasteful, I say I get a headache. When I say a headache, I literally get a headache with this. I don't know if you remember, I did tell you a time when I have a sister and me and her used to work together, right? And what we're telling you, that's why you see sometimes when I say, why I not trust my pitney, I never trust my child with nobody other than her father and myself. You understand me? Even sometimes I'll do the father, you still can't hardly be able to trust them because, honest to God, right now to all things are going time ago, the only person you can trust your pitney with and is you. You see what me I say? Because you seen that the uncle hurt them, the brother hurt them, the sister hurt them, and everybody hurt them. So the only time the child can really be protected is if you go some and go the distance to protect your pitney. You see what me I say? I just said there. Anyways, me said this story bring me right back to when I don't know if you can recall, me tell you a story a time where me and this girl we used to work together. And every time this man always come and him always take the little girl. Little girl was 4 at the time, 4-year-old, nice little girl. And watch me, the mother always allow the little pitney, you know, to go on with the man anyway and anything. You see, if the child want a sweetie, the mother said no. Hear the man, no, give her. And the man take her away and him carry her away and him go buy her anything what she wants. Sometimes the man gone with the pitney. How was it? You hear me say? I always say to the mother, say, oh, you do that thing and you know, and try to, you know, open up the mother eye to things what can happen. You know, the mother always said to me, oh God, Han, oh, you think so? You know, I said, no, I'm not quarrel, you understand me, but you know, a girl pick me and them something there. You know what? Anyway, it happened, that's me and her stop work together and thing. And remember, me tell you, say, boom. At evening, I come from work, she had the first on the scene, like the Red Cross on me yard. You know what happened? She said for how long she call my phone and I not answer. I really never check no message nor not like that. You understand? I never really see no missed call. Anyways, when she goes a woman come and check me now, she end up and tell me, say, Han, you remember when you always tell me about Patrick? Lord God, I call him name. Sorry. Yeah, and so you remember me always I tell about him, and so on, me always I say, why you think so and so. When you check it out, you don't know what, long story short, she end up go son a baby the little girl, and when she a baby girl, 4-year-old, me say, the little baby, when she touched down at that area, the baby and say, Mommy, take time, not touch it, he hot. So the mother say, warm to it. Yeah, me can't tell you. She said, tell my man, tell me. If me tell you, me now go get the bicycle. Me now go get the bicycle. So she said, tell me, if you tell me I go buy you the bicycle. She said, no, Patrick, me tell you, me now go get the bicycle. And she said, well, tell me because me I go get the bicycle. Eventually, the mother convinced the baby girl. So the baby girl tell the mother, say, Patrick, put him out on it. You understand? Him put him out on it. So obviously him do, and you understand, but him never really insert him thing. You see what I say, right? So eventually she know, before she carry the picnic go doctor, she run come by me now. You understand? To ask me now what to do. Me say, hold on, man. You say, you not go by the station. Me say, supposed to go by the station. You understand? So all this time she not go to the station and she hunt me don't know if you hear my advice. Anyway, me was so upset that me and she to me I tell her the truth because a long time me I find out things to her and she never have eye to see when me really I say. So when me I say the worst of girl children, me not trust people with girl with me. In fact, me not trust people at all with children. You understand what me I say? Yeah. Full stop. Anyways, when it goes a boom, she go at the station and she make a report and things. So the police and them go with she now go by the health center and get the little girl check out and so on. Anyways, that was like 2 weeks later prior to when the incident took place, right? So when she go by the doctor now, because he never insert nothing inside her with a finger, wave, nothing never hop, I just in mouth. Right? So I don't know if I'm teeth, it bruise it or what. So 2 week time, no scratch, no bruises, nothing at all. So the doctor has still no evidence of all these things. The police then tell her point blank, say you what happens. You see, if it is the doctor that see a little trace, remember me tell you, all you will get locked up and ear one, you wouldn't see about the child. You understand me? Because this is acts of negligence. How can you take up your girl child and say, boy, you give to a man where he's not even like say at the father or even say no family relation? You understand me towards the child, but you are sending off this picnic with the man and so on. Anyway, you know the point of all this. Sometimes some of we mother with whole licky and all these kind of things. So because the man will give you things or give the picnic things and stuff, you just leg on a picnic and this time on a picnic walk up to so much advantage. You understand what I say? Let me tell you, this way I go through, it is so emotional because you what I tell you. Sometimes some of them uncle, them just set out like snake and wait to even the mother goes and boom and go and shop to abuse the little people them. I don't know what the people them eat, make them so wicked. I don't know what them drink, make them so wicked. But let me tell you, no compared to when me did small as a child, let me tell you, so we was the last that a people were trying to live out for days. I don't know what happened, the people them gone mad. Them gone insane. But unlike me, with a mother there, truth be told, let me tell you something. It never too late for a shower rain because I not get justice one way. I not practice war and I not preach no war, but me have to get justice some other way. I never did I go take that. So when me say me never did I go take it. So unstoppable, you guys don't have a blessed night. That I might take. And me just avenge. You see. Bless.
Pick up yourself, Antoinette.
Yeah.
As me say, people, everybody a vent, everybody upset, everybody hot, everybody a feel it, everybody a rat on tonight's topic. And it's understandable. It is understandable as to why something like this would have happened. You know? As to why people would have been upset. Good night, Carla, you're live.
This is Lisa.
Hi, Lisa, how you doing?
I know of a person in the same situation, you know. She was with her mom and her stepdad. The stepdad used to molest her too. But when she reported it and the police came and come to arrest the man. When the police came, because it was in my community, they came and lick off the man's fist and everybody because they know him. You understand? Because he has friends who are police and whatever. Anyway,
But then
Your call breaking up, caller. Probably you need to go closer to your Wi-Fi or something.
you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
They when they took him to the police station and they found out what was the problem. And he said nothing like that, and the mother was saying yes, and the child was saying yes. It was happening about from she was 12 till she was 16. And right now, just because of that, the child is a lesbian. Yeah, and the man sister came and said, "You're telling lying, my brother. You're telling lying, my brother," and they let him go. And the sister bailed him. And when he went and lived with the sister, he turned around and did it to his sister, daughter. And then she was saying that, after a while, she was saying that, I showed him a talk and all these things and whatever, but it was so painful.
Wow.
This is like the same situation.
And
But
the sad thing about it, there are a lot of situations like this going on right now in the world that the child probably don't even talk about it, you know.
no, she didn't talk about it. That's why she turned a lesbian. Because it affects her so much. But nothing came out of it. So I don't know if the man is still doing the same thing because they let him go. But that's what I'm calling to say. It's painful though.
It
very painful.
truly is. It truly is.
Very painful.
All right, caller. Thanks a lot for calling in. All right.
Okay.
People, I'm gonna accept one more call before I end the show. If you wanna call in and share your views, one more call before I end the show. Because honestly, I don't know what else is there for me to say pertaining to this topic. It have me feeling really depressed. It have me feeling. I'll accept one more call before I end the show. If you want to call in and share your views, 954-353-2197. Whew. People, me don't know. You have some heartless people in this world. You have some heartless people in this world. Like, how can you, as a grown man, find a child attractive? How? Why? There need to be harsher punishments for things like this. There needs to be harsher punishments for things like this. Karine, what go on?
Yeah, what man stop it, bro?
Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah, boy, may I tell you, this really make me feel down and out. But that happened to my little daughter, Jamaica already. And my cousin mess with him, and trust me, she sleep with a knife under her pillow for him, you know. And trust me, all I know, she can't get over it. She not even talk to my sister because of that, you know. So, I know sweet something for happen to any little girl, because any little girl we happen to always never forget about it. And that little baby girl, they not gonna forget about it even though she 5. She not gonna forget about it. But me I tell you, my little daughter Jamaica, me left them when she got primary school. When she reached to both high school, that happened. Both the first farm. And trust me, all I know, she not talk to my sister. She hate him so bad. My nephew we do it, disappear. Well, I don't even know what happened to him. Them just can't find him. But trust me, all I know, she not talk to my sister because I think all me a beg her. Say forgive me sister, because according to my sister, she never know. And trust me, my little girl sleep with a knife on that pillow for him, you know, me I tell you, you know. And when them a clean up the bed, them see the knife on that pillow. One of them cleaver, knife, chopper them. I eat him, she sleep with, cause she decides, say, yo, me I chop him up, And trust me, all I know, she no fig, I mean, how much year she at 20 odd now, and she no forgot, man. And trust me, make she kind of bitter against my sister, and even though our son disappeared, nobody no know him there. All I know she bitter, man. All that my sister live in the St. Catherine Linstead, and she will live on Mapping. And she say if I even funeral, me nah go, She can't call her, she can't talk to her. So me I said to you, believe you me when me hear that story. I mean, if you notice so much comment me I make, because trust me. When me hear, man, me say, boy, me I tell you, all because me wasn't in Jamaica and my mother couldn't know what going on because she have elderly woman. And trust me, my sister seemed like she knew and never say. And me feel, me daughter maybe feel like my sister know and no say it. And trust me, she carry my sister in her heart, man. Me say if my sister as I even drop down. She not even want to see her, So I know nothing went nice. And that little 5-year-old baby there, she not gonna forget it, She not gonna forget it. But me hope my mother, me hear how she sound in the if it's a tape you play, me hear how she sound like she cry.
Yeah, I mean,
trust me.
Mother wouldn't be crying reciting something like that.
When me hear about it, and go to Jamaica, believe you me, as much as it never just happen, believe you me cry, If you know, say, me have my daughter send go to high school and them there's something there happen, and believe you me never feel good neither. But that, I mean, hope my mother find some way out, because then there's something they're not supposed to happen in a country like Grenada. Because Grenada not that backward. Right. The judge don't have no heart, man. That the judge they not have no heart. You understand? And when me hear you say Grenada, me say Grenada. Cause me did think of Guyana, but no man, them the judge then heartless man. And believe you me, somebody he go try it again with somebody else. Pick me, go try it with somebody else, and somebody go put him away. Me no really want because your moderator seem like she must say no put no harsh word, but trust me, he go get in demise, man. Trust me, because I know everybody are gonna live well with that, and them go say it happened to somebody before and you only pay $3,000 and gone free. So what go happen to my daughter? Somebody go take him out. But me, I tell you, you see, you rate how me stay right now. Me have a little baby girl, and trust me, me make sure I walk with her, me baby. Me figure out work, me finish work 3 o'clock, and me baby sit. I just hold her so till 3 o'clock for me, because trust me, anyhow that happen, me I tell you, me I tell you, it not gonna be pretty. Me make sure not even send my baby girl to Jamaica, because me nah make nothing like that happen, because me know say them something they no left your mind, man. Them something they no left your mind, because my bigger daughter, trust me, it no left her mind. It no left her. Me I tell you, she heartless right now against my own sister. So me know. You understand? But me hope she can get a little closure in her heart and feel better. Me glad him no really did kill her still,
Carrying.
So.
Carrying, listen. Yeah, me tell you how the woman gonna get closure. If she string him up, get some man and go string him up and make him swing. That's
a jungle justice that the man shouldn't get. A jungle justice.
She can't satisfy with that.
Yeah, a jungle justice him should have get. Nothing else not supposed to happen to him. He might go get it though, trust me. He might go get it, He might go get it. Because he might go do it with somebody else. Because once he's a pedophile, he might go do it with somebody else. And when he do it with somebody else, that's what's gonna happen. This somebody else I go look into this the family member situation and say, you see you're not gonna get away with me. You might go get it, man. You might go get it. Just make we pray for that lady. They can trust me. My heart just feel bad for her right now. I mean, know my daughter at 22, and trust me, I'll know she not get over with that. I mean, know my sister say something like that. She know, but she just do me and me and her cool. She just not feel like she want to tell me straight up. But me know, say she know. That me can't see in which way she no know. You understand? But me hope him mother get the mother day cause 5-year-old and a baby that still. Cause me have a 8-year-old and when me I tell you, every time me question her, you know, me make sure tell her anybody touch her, make me know. You understand? I me even tell my people say look here, don't give her no money, make me no know. Me want you anytime you give money, make me know. Okay? Just that straight up. Me no business who you want be. You understand? So anyway, take care of yourself and bless up your shoe and everybody on the show, you know?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Alright?
Thanks for calling, Karen.
Alright, good night, good night.
Alright, people. So, it has officially come to the end of the show. Long time. 19 minutes over, actually. But I wanted to give everybody, you know, who wanted to vent an opportunity to call in and say what they had to say. Now, may I go end the show by saying this. People, please protect your children. Be careful with your kids. I'm not talking about only girl pitney. I'm talking about kids in general. Because it's not only happening to girl children, it's happening to children. So, please, just protect your children. Be very skeptical of who you have around them. Be very skeptical of who you make them go around. And it don't really matter whether our family members or not. You can't trust nobody these days.